Hey there folks, CrossFlux and BrokenIdeas back with the first episode of our Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series featuring the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX era of history, I guess you'd say. That being said, that means we are opening 24 packs of the Lost Millennium. I am not looking forward to this. I can't believe GX opened with such a garbage pack. But I suppose it's to be expected. I mean, GX in general was really bad. That's not to say it's not enjoyable. I quite enjoy watching Yu-Gi-Oh! GX just because it's such a train wreck. But you can't deny it's really bad. And even this era of Yu-Gi-Oh! In terms of the cards that were released and the strategies that were on display, I mean, technically GOAT format is a part of the GX era, but I don't know, I usually don't think of GX when I think of the GOAT format. But hey, I pulled an ultra rare card. Reshif the Dark Being is a pretty good ritual monster. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to build a deck around him because, you know, I would kind of need to pull 3 copies of him. But who knows, maybe. But besides that, the Lost Millennium, holy crap, I just pulled 2 of him back to back. No less, this is an ultimate rare first edition copy of him. Hey, 80 bucks. Hey, I'll go ahead and turn that in for $80 right now. Too bad it doesn't work that way. But who knows, maybe I can actually build a Reshif deck. That would be pretty neat, actually. I know neither Broken nor myself have really given rituals a shot. To be fair, there haven't been any good rituals until about now. But, you know, maybe that can change. Oh, Brain Control. Now that's a super rare card I was looking forward to. Hey, you know, I've noticed something about this series. All of the garbage packs are the ones that I actually pull the good cards in, and then all the good packs that just have banger after banger, I always miss out on the cards I'm looking for in those packs. So, hey, you know what? Lost Millennium, you're not too bad. Despite being the introduction to elemental heroes and the ancient gear archetype, you got a lot of rock support, which is something I don't really care about. But I'll keep taking also this Battery Man stuff. Battery Man is one of my favorite archetypes of all time. I love the deck, I love the playstyle, I love the different ways you can build them. So as long as I can get a playset of AA and Battery Charger at this point in time, hey, that's pretty nice, I'll take it. And that completes the playset of Reshif. Wow, really? Guys, I might have to mix things up. I was expecting to go into this video with a particular deck list in mind, but you know what? I might just give a completely off-the-wall deck a shot here. Just for the fun of it. Now, there is one card in very particular that I am looking forward to in this pack. I have not pulled a copy yet, unless I somehow overlooked it, but I really don't think I have. And dang, out of all the cards in the pack, this is the one card that I wanted, and I'm not seeming to find it. Come on. DD Survivor's pretty good. Not sure if I'll actually use him, but he's pretty good for future if I end up doing more of a Banish build. Oh, there he is. Ultimate Insect level 7. Seems a bit strange for a card for me to want my hands on, right? Well, you see, off screen I've kind of been fiddling around with an insect-themed deck, and I gotta say, it's pretty interesting. I've got a lot of good insect support cards. Ultimate Insect is definitely on the table for me. Not sure if I'll bring it to today's duel, but who knows, maybe I will. Can I pull a second? I would really love a second copy of him. Nope, instead I'm going to pull a 4th copy of Reshif. Really? Wow. I think this pack is broken! This pack is broken! That is 5 copies of Reshif. This pack is broken. Last pack. Let me guess, you're going to give me a 6th Reshif? No, Battery Charger. I'll take it though. Alright, I only got the 1 copy of Ultimate Insect level 7, so that's a bit of a bummer. I still might give the Insect deck a try. Of course, I really like the idea of the water deck that I ran in last week's episode. And of course, pulling that many copies of Reshif, plus a playset of his ritual spell, plus all the ritual support I've got. I'm pretty sure I do have access to 3 Nanju, and maybe like 2 or 3 each of Senju and Sonic Bird. I could actually make a ritual deck pretty easily. I was kind of just waiting for a good enough ritual monster to worry about building a deck around. And with Reshif, I think I've got it. So I've got a lot of deck ideas in the works. I wish I could run them all, honestly, but we're just gonna have to go to the lab, figure out what I want to play, figure out what I think Broken is gonna play. But, I might have to probe her brain off screen, see if I can get some clues into what she's thinking about. But, that's enough for me. Let's go ahead and head over to her and see exactly what she pulled.
Hey-ho! Here we are, opening 24 packs of the Lost Millennium. What do we get? Nothing. Got here Elemental Hero Avian. Oh boy, I just love Elemental Hero. Yep. There really isn't much I want. I have to admit. No, yeah, this is gonna be another boring pack, because I mean, other than like maybe one or two cards, like nothing is something. Okay, Ancient Gear. Like the Ancient Gear Golems might be okay. Anything else, not so much. Sure are getting a lot of Earth Charmers. And a lot of Avians. Ooh, Battery Man. Hey, nothing. Ooh, a Fire and a Water Charmer at the same time. Yay! Nothing. Well, that's everything. So, I guess we will look, probably not add much of anything, and move on. See you there.
Here we are, back in the dueling lab. Today was a tough one, because there were several decks that I really wanted to run. Unfortunately, I have to pick just one. Thankfully, last week's duel didn't count, as it allowed me to test the waters with a new strategy. It almost worked, and I have tweaked the water theme a bit because I really feel like it has potential. Ultimately, though, I decided against it in favor of a brand new strategy. Everyone always remembers Armed Dragon, Mystic Swordsman, and Horus, but one of the sleeper level series monsters introduced in Soul of the Duelist was Ultimate Insect. After looking over my card pool, I realized that I had a lot of good bug support. Between a solid strategy and the surprise factor, I think the odds are in my favor for today's duel. Anyways, let's go through the card by card, shall we? Up first is the win condition of the deck, the Ultimate Insects. I'm running as many of each as I can. Observant viewers may recall that I only pulled 2 copies of Ulti level 5. It may end up being a waste of pity points, but I have faith in this strategy, so I ended up spending 2 points to pick a 3rd copy of the super rare level 5 monster. I only pulled 1 copy of level 7 from today's pack, so that's a bit unfortunate, but these cards are strong, so I shouldn't need more than 1 anyways. Hopefully. Basically, each standby phase, these guys will evolve into the next higher level version of themselves. Not only that, but the level 5 and level 7 versions each come with devastating effects. They neuter the attack and defense of Broken's monsters by 500 and 700 points respectively. This is huge, as it essentially cancels out the benefit of her Gaia power. Combine their own innately high attack power, plus a field spell of my own, and my bugs should be able to lead me to victory. The only downside to these guys is that their stat reduction effect is only online if they've been summoned by the effect of an ultimate insect monster, meaning it's absolutely imperative that I keep them protected. It also means that Premature Burial, Call the Haunted, and my other methods of special summoning these guys won't make them nearly as effective. Then again, if Broken is still on skill drain, I guess it wouldn't really matter that much anyways. Up next, I've got a slew of floaters, as I want to maintain field presence and keep my deck thin. Giant Rat can float into either Howling Insect or Pinch Hopper. Flying Kamakiri can float straight into the Ultimate Insect level 3. And Howling Insect can float into Flying Kamakiri, Pinch Hopper, or Ultimate Insect. Or any of my other bugs, depending on the situation. Through floaters, my goal is to sponge attacks, waiting for Broken to declare her final attack before swapping into an ultimate insect. That way I have a good chance of having it survive till my standby phase. My other bugs are a swarm of scarabs and locusts for repeated monster and spell trap removal respectively. Ladybug can be a bit of a field wipe, if it resolves. My last 3 cards are personal techs that I felt synergized with the overall deck. I run several wind monsters, so Lady Ninja Yai can be a nice way to clear Broken's back row, so that I can go in for the kill with my bugs. Garuda is similar to Aqua Spirit from last week's episode in that she's a special summon who can also manipulate battle positions. And of course, Gigantes is a heavy storm on legs. The spell and trap lineup is pretty self-explanatory, with the My Body as a shield being particularly important. I've got a lot of battle power via my own win condition, but my bugs lack spell, trap, and monster effect protection. It's crucial that I keep my insects alive, as without them, I have very little hope of winning. Insect imitation can help me evolve one of my lower level bugs into a higher one, like a spent ladybug into a pinchhopper, or a pinchhopper straight into a level 5. And of course, if I tribute pinchhopper with this effect, it will still trigger its own effect, allowing me to bring out a bug straight from my hand, maintaining field presence. Multiplication of ants lets me wall up a little bit, or it can be used in tandem with the previous card in order to turn a non-bug into a big one. I considered running Insect Knight, Neobug, and Arsenal Bug, but I just don't think I need them, since I've already got the battle phase on lockdown. I wanted to go with more supportive and versatile cards in their place. Since this is a completely new strategy, it may need some tweaking, but I think this is a solid first draft build. Hopefully it performs well. But that's enough from me. Let's head over to Broken Ideas and see what she's got in store for me.
Hey! Look! We have a new deck now. Woo! Not an earth monster in sight. I started thinking about how I have been using the same deck for a long time, and you guys were probably starting to get bored. Oh, it's the earth deck again. Oh, like one card changed and that's it. So I decided, well, let's try something else. We got a lot of lights and we got a lot of darks. We got 2 chaos sorcerers. I had 2 chaos emperor dragons, although I can only use 1. So I thought, okay, let's try to do that. Let's build a deck around that. And so we got the big boy. We got 2 slightly smaller boys, but still big, with the 2 chaos sorcerers. We got relinquished. I thought these would be fun, and because we also got Redshift, because I did notice later I pulled that. Sorry to you guys, because you probably noticed that I pulled it, and I just went like, I didn't get anything good. Meanwhile, I pulled 5 copies of his ritual spell. Relinquish, we've got his ritual spell too. So we got Manjus and Senjus and Sonic Burb and all this stuff to try and either draw or search for the monsters and their ritual spells. So using these guys will help us to get more lights and dark monsters out, because really I don't care if we lose. A lot of these are weak because I don't care if we lose them. I want to lose them so that we have fuel to get chaos whatever out. Chaos Emperor, Chaos Sorcerer, either one. Whatever we draw first, we're going to try and go for that. Got Magical Scientist to get some fusion monsters out. I really like Balter, so I'm hoping we can do Balter. I like Dark Flare Knight. He looks neat. I wish he was remade or reworked or retooled or whatever you want us to call it for modern cards. And we got, of course, Call the Haunted to get anything back. So if we worked really hard to get our chaoses out, and CrossFlux is all like, no, I'm in a dark cold field. We can use Call the Haunted to get them back. We got Dust Tornado, we got Needle Stealing, I love Regeki Breaks, got Rain of Destruction, Jar of Greed is funny, and Good Goblin also helps us draw more cards. So, should be drawing cards all the time. Should be getting stuff we need all the time. Hopefully. So, that's the deck. I hope it's fun. I hope it's good. I hope y'all enjoy it. And we're here!
Yep. A lot of big changes since we're in the GX era now, but did our decks actually change? Because
changes.
Lost Millennium was pretty bad, huh?
Yeah, it mostly was. Ha! Ha 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 ha.
Well, you won RPS, but I guess in order to inaugurate this era of Yu-Gi-Oh! Broken, it's time to get your game on.
No, I quit.
You quit? You're already done?
I quit.
Okay.
I ain't playing if you say the JD Mines. Okay. Set.
Alright.
Set.
Time to kick it off.
And done.
A humble tea set. Interesting choice. I suppose I will copy you.
Okay.
Your move.
Ooh, pot of green.
Oh, man. Okay, well that's one way to start it.
Ooh, Bristol Cherry.
Oh, this is Yu-Gi-Oh, folks.
Now I've run into the problem I always do, though.
The downside of graceful charity.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I say,
Brave.
don't draw what you're not willing to lose. I never say that, by the way.
Brave.
Wait, so you got Sengen and Manju? Well, I suppose it's safe to say you're not on Earth strategy. That kind of puts a little damper on my plans. I've been on Earth for so long.
Okay. Two big things I think I can do. One, vanish. Vanish. Sorcerer.
Okay, so it's Chaos deck. Okay.
And then I will play Black Illusion Ritual.
No.
And I will summon Relinquished.
Yep.
And I'm gonna take your monster.
Targets one monster. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't have to be face up.
Yeah, I don't think it said anything about face up or down.
It doesn't. Alright. So I think it equips to him face down. Because it was face down, which means you don't get any attack or defense off of it.
True, but he still is what he is, and you have no monster on your field.
Yeah.
Flip summon.
Oh, witch.
Yeah, and I guess I'll activate Jar of Greed.
Okay, drawing a card.
I should have done that a little earlier, but I did not. Alright. Let's have Witch attack.
Okay.
Relinquish cannot attack, but Chaos can.
Yep. That's a lot of damage.
Team phase 2. And I guess.
Wow. Alright, this is brutal. It looks like you definitely went to the drawing board.
Yeah.
Alright, main one. I will normal summon. I guess I'm going to have to be the one to carry on the Earth tradition. A giant rat.
Rat?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, main one. Done in main one. I'm going to proceed to battle.
You thought you could mooch off my Gaia power.
Maybe a little bit. Alright, I'm going to attack Relinquished, and upon attack declaration, I'm going to MST the face down equip that you have.
Can you do that?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Alright, so since the attack is still continuing, I'm now crashing Giant Rat into your Relinquish, so you'll take 1400.
Right. Do you also take the 14?
Relinquish only does the bounce back damage while he's equipped.
Right,
So only you will take the damage.
Okay.
Alright, main 2, I'll set and pass.
Alright.
Alright, I'm immediately going to Raigeki Breaker Sorcerer. I'm not dealing with this.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna set a card. Set another card. And set to defense.
Okay, walling up a bit.
A little.
That's somewhat of a good thing, because I still don't fully know what you're capable of. I mean, I edit these videos, so I know if you're on Chaos Sorcerer, odds are you're also on Sed, which is more frightening than just about anything I can imagine. Alright, I'm just gonna attack the witch. I know you get a search off of it, but I don't know what that face down is, so I'm just gonna deal with what I know is a threat at the moment. Regardless of what you pick up, I don't have any other plays, so it'll be your turn.
I'm gonna get...
Scientist, okay. Taking a page out of my book there, aren't you?
Yeah. I'll flip.
Dekuichi, alright. Drawing a card. Not bad.
Set card. I'm gonna play Scientist. Lose 1,000.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out something. I don't know what your fusion pool is, really. I've never really seen you use your extra deck yet.
It's hard. I think I'm gonna go with Alter.
Dark Bolter. What does he do again? He negates spells. Oh, he also negates monster effects. Okay.
Yes.
That's a pretty good play.
Yeah. So I'm going to have him attack the face down.
Dark Bolter's attacking the face down?
Yeah, because he has to attack the monster to negate their effects, right?
Right. So
and I don't know what the face down is.
Yeah, so he will take out my Howling Insects,
I figured
and he is unable to replace himself now.
Yeah, I figured it was something that was going to replace itself. Because boy howdy, you sure love that.
I do love floating.
I think I'm going to crash the rat and decoy. Well, if I do that, you can replace.
I'm gonna say, yeah, my rat's a floater too. But if you don't get rid of him, you know my rat can hit over your scientist.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Okay. But
of course, the rat replaces himself, so.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing, except I'm one card thinner in my deck.
It's hard.
It is a tough choice. But I think that you will make the right decision.
But I'm going to hit the rat.
Okay. Alright, they crash. I will replace my rat with... Let's see. You still have the scientist, but it's not like he can actually do anything. So I will replace him with a pinch hopper.
Did I set my cards this turn?
Your back row?
Yeah. I cannot remember if I set any of them this turn. I don't think I did.
Maybe one of them? I think the middle one you definitely have had already set.
Did I set this one? The other one?
I think you set this one this turn.
Shoot. Okay, I can't use it then. That kinda puts a damper on what I was going to do. Ugh! Well, turn. And he goes to the extra deck, I know.
Yep. Alright, main one. I will banish an earth from my graveyard. Hey, like I said, I'm going to carry on the earth tradition for you, since apparently you've abandoned it.
Okay.
Alright, so specialing out Gigantes. I'll then normal out a Howling Insect.
Since you're gonna destroy him anyway.
Okay.
Needle Seam.
Oh. Alright, well, yeah, that does it. Pinch Hopper can let me summon an insect from my hands, but I'm going to opt to not do that. Your turn.
Set hard.
And before you ask, I have my reasons.
I figured you did.
Sook.
Take 1100.
Unfortunately, Sook's effect is mandatory.
Oh.
Which means if you summon her, she would have to book herself.
Well, I need mine.
So she would be face down.
I know, I'm trying to find this set.
Yeah.
Fine.
Alright.
I needed something on the field, so whatever.
Yeah, me too. Sets, pass.
Okay. So if I flip summon her, she's just gonna do it again.
Yeah, because you can't target my monster as it's already face down. Oh, come on. Okay, set, pass. Come on, little buggies. Come on, little buggies. I need you to do something here. I need my win condition. That's not a win condition. What is this?
I don't understand.
This game started out so explosively, and then we both just kind of fizzled out.
I summoned a thing. Can I do something with it?
Maybe.
Attack your middle one.
The first one I had set?
Yeah.
4-starred Ladybug of Doom! The shining angel is now dead.
I'm upset!
Alright, what else you got for me?
Okay.
Set a card. Your turn. This is also Yu-Gi-Oh, folks.
Seriously?
It has its ups, it has its downs.
I'm gonna activate Dust Tornado.
Okay, it dies.
I'm going to also... Wait, if I summon her, can she do something before she uses her flip effect?
No, because it's on summon. Sook is a very weird card to try and use.
This card is not as helpful as I thought it would be.
I mean, it's definitely good, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's really weird to try.
I'm so tired of situational cards.
Alright. I'm going to flip summon my Pinch Hopper.
Why?
I'm going to activate Rising Air Current. Alright, I will then follow this up with Multiplication of Ants. I'll tribute an insect and summon out 2 tokens. Pinch Hopper says when it leaves the field, I can special summon an insect. So, I will bring out my level 5.
Now I will...
Battle phase. Okay, Raigeki break.
On your monster.
Yep, that's fair. Alright, that's it.
Burr!
Ritual spell to your hands.
Ritual spell...
Alright, what kind of ritual spells do you have? Final ritual.
She can't do her effect on tokens, can she? Please tell me she can, otherwise my plan doesn't work. Please. Please tell me she can. Please. I need her to be face up.
Monster tokens cannot be flipped.
I need her to be face up. I need a 4-star monsters. I need them. Please.
Please, I need it. Well, your summoned bird's a 4-star monster.
But I need 2. Don't I?
Well, you added Final Ritual of Ancients to your hand, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, Reshift is level 8. So yeah, you need 8 levels worth of...
Can a token count?
Yeah, it can.
But you only have 2.
Oh, I assume you got like Change of Heart or something?
No, I'm trying to bring out my monster, but I need 2 4-stars.
Yeah, exactly. So you were asking if tokens can be used. Yes, they can.
But you only have 2, and what are they, 1 star?
They are actually treated as level 4 monsters.
Final ritual! Final ritual!
Okay, well, how do you have access to my token? You can only tribute your monsters.
Oh no! Okay, I'll just attack a token, I guess.
Okay.
And turn.
Hold on, I end turn. This deck seems to be camera shy. I promise you folks, this deck works better.
How can I play Final Ritual?
Do you have any ritual monster or spell to add?
I actually don't have a ritual spell.
You're out of targets?
I am out of targets.
Interesting.
When you sacrifice monsters, I didn't think about it before. Do they have to be face up?
For, like, ritual summoning?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure they do, because while they're face down, they're not treated as having a level. The game state basically doesn't know what level they are.
Okay, fine.
Because it's kind of like when you try to synchro summon or something.
But you can use control heart, change your heart and stuff when stuff's face down.
Yeah, because it just says a monster. It doesn't have any requirements on what kind of monster.
I sacrificed Sonic Bird and Manju
to bring out Reshift.
Finally bring out Reshift.
Oof, well, if there was a good card that came out of the Lost Millennium, it's this guy.
I could get rid of a spell in my hand and get rid of your token.
Yeah,
but is there a reason?
All that's really gonna do is it opens up my life points, but you can't kill me, so it's probably not worth it.
I'm just going with token. It's just a token.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
I'm sorry. Alright. Set this card and attack.
Alright, I got one turn left. Come on, deck. You got one last shot to redeem yourself. Upstart.
Okay.
I'm serious. One last shot to redeem yourself. It's not quite it. Alright, I'm gonna set 2 cards and pass.
Okay. I am going to activate the storm because I do not trust that back row.
Alright, it was a bluff.
Alright. Ooh. I'm still kind of happy yet. Flip. Summon. Sorry.
Dekuichi. Alright, you draw a card. That's pretty good.
You have no back row, and I doubt your monster is a big deal. So.
This big brain time.
Let's summon Wall of Illusion.
Okay.
Let's flip summon Tsukuyomi, and she can do it on Wall of Illusion now.
Yeah, you could have just set your Wall of Illusion.
Yeah, but I wanted her face up because she's a little more attack, and that's a better card to have set.
Okay. Well,
I know it doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. You could set Wall, or you could set Dekuichi. It would reset its flip effect.
I need an attacker.
Fair
I need
enough.
more attackers. Dekuichi will attack the face down.
Flying Kamakiri will replace himself. It's not gonna matter. Just a monster.
Well, I mean, it does matter because now I can't one-shot you.
You can't one-shot me,
I can't use Tsukuyomi to attack it.
No, but you can use Reshift to attack over it.
Yes, but you'll still live another turn.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will because you...
Because now I have 1,000 life points.
Sorry, I did the math wrong.
Alright. Well, that's just game 1. So, you know what? I'm not going to get too discouraged. You got that one. That was pretty interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, that was very long.
Alright, I'm gonna try going first because, yeah. I will set 1 card and I'll throw down a couple of face downs.
No.
Come on, I gotta channel my inner protagonist here. Because I'm apparently doing something wrong.
Set. And.
Okay. This is absolutely awful. I passed my turn.
Set. Flip.
Okay. You're gonna merch.
So that means I mill.
So you get your red deck, you break the hand.
Okay, I do.
I'm not sure if it's gonna matter, but your merchant is technically in attack mode.
Right. I'm sorry. I set a card, G, I wonder what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And,
upon the end of your turn, I will activate MST to destroy that face down.
okay.
Obviously that's what it was, but I couldn't have that sitting around.
Yeah.
I will pass the turn.
Flip. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Summon Scientist.
Ooh. Okay.
And I will probably just get Mr.
Get Dark Bolter
again, because he seems to be really good for your deck, since all of your stuff, once again, has effects.
Yep.
He will attack your face down.
Okay. For once, it did not have a destruction effect. It was just Swarm of Locusts.
Ooh, funny. Okay. So,
Alright, so 14.
Deikoichi little technics.
Yeah.
And then magical merchant. And
You're
then
gonna
old
attack with the
man
merchant.
scientist. Yeah. Wait, is this... Did I flip magical merchant this turn?
No, I was wondering why you would attack with them, because you could just
sorry,
swap them
take
back.
that 200 back. I will just flip them
Okay.
down.
That's fair. I will allow it.
Take that 200 back. It's fine.
I will set a card and pass. Unless
Again?
technically your Dark Bolter should be back into your
sorry.
extra deck.
Yeah, that sounds right. Flip magical merchant again. Oh, okay.
Wait. Flip?
Because I set him.
You can't set him. He can just go to defense.
Oh.
Was he face down earlier?
Yeah, I thought I could flip him again.
No, you can't flip him down. You can just swap him to defense.
But one time you said I could set Deikoichi again and flip him again.
Yeah, that was because you had Tsukuyomi.
I guess I summoned Witch of the Black Forest.
I will Torrential.
What does that do?
Destroys all the monsters.
Okay.
Alright, so you will get this search with your witch, but it at least clears your other threats.
I guess I'll take Manchu.
It's good. It'll get you some more pieces to your ritual crap.
I summon this turn, so...
Out of all the insects in my deck to draw, I wonder what it could be.
One you can't use.
I will normal summon my Pinch Hopper.
And I take 1,000, I'm assuming?
No.
Oh.
I'm going to activate Insect Imitation.
Okay.
I will tribute my Pinch Hopper to summon a level 5 insect from my deck. It's going to be Ultimate Insect level 5.
Okay.
And then with Pinch Hopper's effect, I can special an insect from my hand. It will be a level 5.
Okay.
I'll activate Rising Air Current.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to battle phase.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack for 28 and 28. I'm gonna finally do something. It's awful. This is a terrible play. Do as I say, not as I do. But I will end my turn with that.
Can I Mystical Space Typhoon your Rising Air Current?
You can.
Can I Mystical Space Typhoon your other face down?
Yeah.
Can I change a part? Plug.
Yeah.
Can I banish my and summon Chaos Sorcerer? Can I crush your bugs?
Yeah.
Can I attack you directly?
Yeah. I'll allow it. Mostly because I have to. Oh boy! Terraforming!
Yay!
Yay!
Well, I'm guessing it means nothing right now.
Nope, it's your turn.
Oh my gosh, you don't even have a face now.
Nope.
Can I summon a Manju?
Yeah.
And... Oh, sorry, change of heart is still on the field. I'm going to Monster Reborn. Because I think I can take you out in one turn if I do that.
Yeah. I really didn't think you had...
I only did that because you didn't have any face sounds. Otherwise, I would have saved it for something more important.
I could have saved myself because I do have a monster.
Wait, you have... Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do have a monster in hand, but I didn't think you had enough damage on board to kill me. I was trying to save the
only
monster
did that because
for
you
later.
had no face downs.
Alright. I'm sorry, guys. I have no idea what this deck's problem was, because every single time I've tested this deck works like, you know, like an engine. Like, I've got so many floaters who go into floaters who can go into my insects, like clockwork. This
Right,
deck
you
is
had
supposed to
Giant
have
Rat.
it. Yeah, I've got
Some-
Giant
and
Rat,
half
I've
your
got Flying
bugs seem to be
Kamakiri,
hurt.
Howling Insect, Pinch Hopper, everything. and I've got good spells and traps to protect them. But when I draw Ultimate Insect level 5 and level 7 in my opening hand every single game, it's kind of hard to do something.
Well, we do the third one for fun, so maybe you'll be fine.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I know you don't.
Probably not.
I really don't know how I keep winning, because you've been playing since the game came out, like in real life. And you bought decks all the time, and packs, and starter decks, and structure decks, and your whole childhood was mostly Yu-Gi-Oh! Instead of video games, while mine was the opposite. I don't know how I keep beating you.
Well,
because you know the game better.
Yeah, but I mean, you're still good at the game.
No, I'm not. I certainly don't feel like it, because I don't even remember what half the cards do until I reread them. Because I can't memorize what 1,000 different cards do. I want to, but I just can't.
Alright, Deck. I swear. Look, my dual avatar has been an insect from the very start. Can you please, show me just a little respect? Your turn.
Apparently not.
Apparently
judging by
not.
that voice. Normal, summon Manju. Okay. Let's go ahead and play Black Illusion Ritual.
Uh-huh.
I will sack I guess Magician of Fate.
Ooh.
And I'll summon Relinquish. I will take your monster. I know what that means, but it gets it off your field.
Yep.
And attack you for 14.
Alright.
Alright. I guess my ritual goes in the grave now.
Yeah, it does. Okay, Rising Air Currents. I'll normal summon my insect.
Okay.
And I'll have him attack over your Manju. So you'll take 500.
Okay.
I will then set a card and pass my turn.
Mystic Space Typhoon, your face down. Or, jeez, would it be better to do your Rising Air Current?
You gonna use winds to eliminate the winds?
I mean, it's space wind, so I guess.
Are you triggering a swirl reaction?
I guess. Let's set this and pass.
Alright. Standby phase. My insect will molt into level 5.
Okay.
And this isn't even my final form. So your 0 attack relinquished loses 500 attack and defense, putting him at 0 attack and defense.
Wow, math.
Yeah. Alright, I will normal summon a flying Kamakiri. Battle phase. Alright, Kamakiri, attack relinquished. So we will both take 1400 damage.
Okay.
And then before you can suck something up, I'm going to have the insect attack over relinquished again.
Okay,
So this time you'll take 23.
So I'm assuming he loses his equip thing.
Yeah, he lost the equip off the first attack.
Alright, so he's gone.
Yep.
And I take
23.
23, right.
And that's all I got. Your turn.
Well, set a card. Set a card.
Jeez. I gotta be careful though. You do have a light and dark engrave. So at any time, you can just Chaos Sword.
I have it in my hand.
Alright, standby phase. My ultimate insect will molt into his true form. Whenever I can find him. Look at this Metroid looking thing.
Hey, what happens if I call the Haunted on relinquished?
He revives himself?
Can I have him flip something?
Not during my turn.
Probably don't want to do that then.
Probably not. But alright,
no.
Yeah, with my level 7 on the field, all your monsters are now shrunk by 700 attack and defense.
Wow.
So nothing will run over me in battle. Main 1, normal summon a howling insect. Alright, I haven't seen too many good like defenders in your deck, so I feel pretty safe throwing my Kamakiri at this.
And again, Koichi?
Goes to your hand.
Right. Hand. Sorry.
Alright. And Howling Insect will attack the next one.
And milk.
Merch.
Oh boy.
Alright. And then 26 direct.
Okay.
Main 2, set a card, and I'll end.
I don't think I'm going to gain some life points.
Yum 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 yum.
Shoot, I don't think this will work. Let's try card destruction just to see what I get.
Okay.
3 cards in hand, so I draw 3. No. Alright, well, summon Sonic Bird.
Okay.
And I'm going
Then what? Have you searched your final ritual of the ancients yet?
I don't know.
Probably
I
not.
cannot
I don't
remember.
see it in the grave. All the games start blending together.
I'll get final ritual. Yeah, I can't remember what I have and haven't done at this point. Activate called Haunted.
Yep.
It's my turn.
Yep.
Get relinquished.
Relinquished.
Eat up the big bug. Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, because...
Give me big bug.
Yeah, it works. Alright.
So this effect doesn't work now, right?
No, because he's an equipped spell.
Okay. So he's 26 now.
Yes, yes.
That's how correct. And then so I can attack your howling insect with Sonic Bird.
Okay, so I'll take 200,
Mm-hmm.
and he'll replace himself with a howling insect in defense mode.
Okay, and then relinquish can attack the flying Kamakiri.
Alright, so I take 1200 from that.
Yeah.
And he will replace himself with an ultimate insect level 3.
Phase 2, I set a card, pass. For the fun of it, I activate Good Goblin.
Good Goblin. Good Goblin!
Okay. That was
Alright.
fun.
Standby phase, I will level up into level 5.
Okay.
Where is it? There it is.
So you can beat up my bird.
Maybe. I will then banish a wind monster from my graveyard in order to special summon Garuda the Wind Spirits.
Okay. You have somewhere to get rid of Relinquish.
I'll put my insect into attack mode.
You have somewhere to get rid of Relinquish.
Alright, Relinquished is normally 26, but because of my minus 500 effect of my insect, he's at 21, and my insect's 23.
Wow. I see.
So, he will attack Relinquished, and we'll both take 200.
200.
And his equip will fall off. So now Howling Insect can once again attack over him, and you'll take 12,
Okay.
which should be game.
Yep. You win. You finally won.
Finally won. When it doesn't count. Woo! Thanks, Stack. Yeah, buddy.
What was I gonna draw next turn? Giant Trunade.
Grenade?
Would that have helped? I don't think so.
Probably not.
Oh well.
Yeah, both my face downs were my body as a shield. I was afraid of Heavy Storm because it would wipe out both of them, but I really just wanted to keep my level 7 protected. But hey, my body only protects against destruction effects, and Relinquish does not destroy.
Nope.
So that's how you got around that.
Yep.
Alright, well, dang.
So that was fun. Relinquish ended up being more useful than I thought.
Yeah, Relinquished is pretty good. I mean, obviously he's not great. He's not as indestructible as you once thought as a kid on the playgrounds, where everyone thought Relinquished was the greatest thing in the world. But he is still good.
Well, I mean, that was mostly because of the anime. I mean, the anime made a lot of cards look cooler than they actually are.
Yeah, like the Egyptian gods.
And yes, my favorites.
Yeah.
Especially Ra. Ra's still one of my favorite cards just because of his design, and I love him. I love my big golden chicken.
Alright, so I'm assuming you didn't get a lot of good pulls from the Lost Millennium. I mean, obviously you pulled Reshef.
I pulled Reshef. I pulled more than enough of his ritual card, but other than that, I didn't really care about what I got.
Yeah. I was really hoping to get more copies of Ultimate Insect level 7.
And you know, I didn't even notice I pulled Reshef until I was done.
Oh, yeah?
I in the back of my mind, I was like, wait, one of those cards was blue. That means something.
Yeah, that probably means something.
But I didn't actually look at it till I was done recording my pack opening. So yeah.
It happens. I've bypassed looking at stuff too.
I just open cards and look at what they are later. That's what I do, because I gotta open them fast. So it's like, I'll just look at what they are later.
Yeah. Well,
the audience can be amazed before me. Whatever, it's fine.
But I gotta admit, I'm really disappointed in this deck. I thought it was going to be doing a lot better than this. I don't know what's wrong with it.
It sounded so confident going in.
Yeah, I mean, I did so many test rounds of, like, opening hands, all this kind of stuff, just to test, make sure my ratios were good, make sure I got monsters, got spells, all this kind of stuff. And the deck worked. I mean, obviously it's not perfect, but it worked great. And we go to record, and I just brick after brick after brick, and I don't understand what to do about that. I mean, the answer is there is nothing to do about that.
Do you have a good ratio of monsters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I got it's pretty much half and half, and it's like a 42 card deck. It's just.
Well, I mean, I never saw my Chaos
Your Emperor Dragon. Yeah, and our games went on for a long time, too. I'm really surprised you never
I never even drew it, let alone play it.
Well, your deck is a bit larger.
I mean, a little, but not much.
But yeah, so obviously I'm a little salty now, but I'll feel better for the next episode. I mean, the next episode is also garbage, but I had many different deck ideas that I wanted to take into today's episode. So maybe I'll retire the insects, give them a break, and see what I come up with next time.
Yeah, I know I did pretty well with this deck, but I don't know if I'll keep it. I just wanted to try it. I mean, it seems to be doing pretty alright.
Yeah.
It depends on what we get from future packs, mostly. Like, if I get way better Earth support, I might go back to the Earth deck. I might make something else. I don't know yet. We'll see.
Well, we won't know till we get there. So we hope you guys have a blessed day, and we'll see you in the next one.
Have a blessed day. Bye.